Alrighty, so I hope everything is pretty much set up. What's going on, guys? Kuzan Legend here. How my legend's doing? Hopefully fantastic. And welcome back to another gameplay of Assassin's Creed Shadows. In the last episode, we decided that it was a good idea to go and mess things up in a castle with Yasuke. And in this episode, it's going to be a little bit different. So we're just going to continue to keep doing random missions and basically just roam Japan and have fun and all that. So just give me 1 second, guys, to check on everything else and make sure everything looks good, and then we will get started. So give me just 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Alrighty, guys. Sorry it's taken quite a bit of time. I'm just trying to get everything set up so we can do this live smoothly and get through this. So, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do my best to try to get into the game and get started for you guys. So, give me just a little bit longer. Hold on. All right, guys. So we are finally set up and ready to go. We will get into this game. Like I said, last night was a bit too much because I was pretty tired when I made the video and I was live. So today I'm refreshed. I'm a lot better, so we can get through this and have some fun. So, all right, let's get into it. I think the last time that I remember was we were in the castle, and that was a little weird. That we were in the castle, and we just got done defeating all the samurai that were in the castle. Yep. So basically stayed right where we left off in the castle. So we will continue to keep moving forward, and I did not mean to extinguish that. We are going to continue to keep moving forward with missions and just liberating castles at the same time, and go from there. So I just need to remember where we were at and what we were going to do. Yasuke is not that strong. Oh, another thing I do want to mention is that a rope. If you decide to try to jump on a rope with Yasuke, yeah, not possible. He pretty much breaks it with his fat ass. So ropes are out of the question with Yasuke. Very much so. Anyway, let's see here. This was a pretty big castle that I had to go through last night. Last night was pretty much a blur for me. I could not really comprehend what I was doing last night because I was just really, really tired. Did I get the key for this? I did. I was pretty tired, so today we are gonna get through this the best we possibly can and go from there. So let's look at our objective tree to see what we are going to do today. There's not really much that we can do because I haven't really found these guys per se. We can try to. Let's see here. I don't want to. I don't really want to. That's weird. Okay. So I guess we can go ahead and kill this guy. So pretty much what happened was that Yasuke's teacher, or his sensei, died to this man, and we're gonna go and we're gonna smash the shit out of him. So let's do that. I'm trying to remember where the schmuck is at. Oh, he's over that way, and apparently I felt like it was a good idea to trip on a wagon, but okay. Let's go up here. Do I have any waypoints set? This is pretty much the only waypoint that is really set. We really haven't done this castle yet, so we could probably do this castle next, and after we get done with this mission. If I'm going back and forth God, Kuzan, you can't talk today. If I'm going back and forth with my words, bear with me. I get nervous when it comes to like trying to do lives and stuff like that. I know in the past I was pretty cringeworthy for the most part because I was a teenager. I was young. I did look at some of my past videos and oh man, are they cringy. They are very cringy. Let's see here. Where do I want to start? I don't want to start up here because then if we start up here, then what's going to end up happening is I'm going to have to do this castle, and I am not ready for that quite yet. So I think this area right here, this fast travel point is probably the best bet to start with, and travel up this road here to get to our objective. It doesn't seem like a very big objective as far as killing this guy. He does have a legendary sword that I can get a hold of, so that's good. So yeah, let's go ahead and exit this castle here so that we can fast travel and go and kill this schmack, shall we? Come on, Yasuke, I know you can do it. That hurt. I still don't think I can fast travel quite yet because the bar above is still yellow. Alrighty, so now we are going to fast travel to this. Wow, that was very twitchy. So anyway, we are gonna go and kill this schmuck and go from there. And then after that, then what we'll do is we'll take that castle and then we'll play as Naoe and see what type of things that we can do with her and go from there. Let's go ahead and turn on Pathfinder, just because I do not want to end up being in a place that I don't want to be in. Like I said, though, guys, last night I told you guys that I pretty much gave up on the YouTube thing. And like I said, I'm not willing to give up. I don't want to give up. It's a really good way to try and make a name for myself and give you guys a good day and entertain you guys as much as I possibly can with videos and you know, just be a part of, you know, the YouTube world. And oh, look at this schmuck. We're just gonna surpass him because I don't want to deal with him. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. But I'm not willing to give up, and I won't give up. Even though that it seems very frustrating with me at times, that I don't really get a good resolve as far as, you know, the YouTube thing. But I'm willing to keep moving forward and keep trying to entertain you guys as much as I possibly can. So anyway, enough of that gooey mushy stuff. We're going to do the what is this? This place looks like it was burned out. Oh man. That was bad. Oh. Not too far from the schmuck. I don't know what these guys are doing, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna burst down this door and okay, apparently I can't do that. Oh, there's a cutscene.
Masatoyo! Your students are gone. Your reputation is in decline. What was there to gain from this, Masatoyo?
That helmet you took. The one I presented to Lord Nobunaga at Azuchi. It was my father's, did you know? At Nagashino when he fell, I leapt alone into the fray to recover it. 12 Oda samurai fell by my hand. Impressed, Lord Nobunaga let me live. He asked that I instruct him personally.
You are no warrior, just a common murderer. Enough of your bygone glories.
My glory has not faded, nor has it been forgotten. But it has been tarnished. Today, I shall reclaim my strength. Strength! That is how the House of the Warrior has earned its right to rule for hundreds of years. That is how a samurai proves his worth. As tradition and the old ways would have it. Not the softness of Kami-Izumi Nobutsuna's teachings.
So it was all for this? To settle a feud you had already lost?
No, Yasuke. It was to draw you out. You shamed me, Arazuchi. Ruined my name to build your own. When I kill you, I will prove you have no place in this land. And then the strength of my teaching will be undoubted.
You will try, and you will fail a second time.
Okay, so here we go. This guy seems to be pretty quick. Uh-oh. Oh, 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 oh! Oh god. Oh god. He's oh, he's hard. He's hard. Okay. That's okay, so kind of what happens when... Wow. That was bad. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, here we go for a second time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this.
Come, Baskin. It is time.
Try to use my power-ups here and try to...
Outlander. Only strength earns you the right to draw breath.
As a captain,
Ooh.
but I live that way no longer.
Then die! Die as your sensei died! Disgraced and butchered like a dog.
No,
He's dead.
my sensei, and you will die.
Got it that time.
Oh no! Sensei, it is done. May your spirit rest easy.
Yasuke, once I thought you arrogant, unteachable. But it seems it was I who still had much to learn. For you have striven and you have overcome. And in your honor, we will raise a cup. But just one.
Kandai, Sensei.
I name you Master of the Blade that takes life and gives it. Champion of my sword school. You have walked the way of the sword and proven mastery. I speak not only of victory, but of virtue. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To
To fight on, even when afraid.
Alright, so pretty much that's his Sensei's blade. So we're gonna go in the menu here and see what this blade is all about. And go from there. Holy mackerel. So yeah, that yeah, so we'll equip this and go from there. Yeah. So let's see here. What type of new weapons do we have going on here? So there's this one, which I don't really mess with the epics all that much. Alrighty, so we got that done. So now what we're gonna do is go to the world here. as I said, we're gonna do this and get this castle taken care of here. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel and go from there. I apologize about that, guys. Just had to take care of a few things. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this castle here and go ahead and take that. So this should be very interesting. Dip. Okay, so they bowed to me. Basically, you'll get that quite a bit when you're playing as Yasuke, because you are a samurai, so it's respectful to bow to a samurai. Just kind of weird a little bit, but anyway. We're going to turn on Pathfinder here, because I need to make sure that I'm going the right way and not going the wrong way that I shouldn't be going. Hello, cranes. So our objective is right up there. I don't know where you're going there, Kuzan, but I always thought that this was a pretty weird town. It's up on a hill, on a mountainside, so it was a bit weird to me. Like, I thought that it was a massive stronghold before when I played the game, but it was not. A lot of stairs. A lot of stairs. Don't really like a lot of stairs. That would be very tiring. So, if you're wondering, this place was the place that Yasuke first had his training and learned how to become a samurai for Lord Nobunaga. Crazy, I know, whatever. Not important. What's important is this castle that we're about to get into, and I'm very, very nervous. Yikes. So are we in, like, this is kind of weird. Is like there a spot where I'm not supposed to be in? Like, I'm here. There we go. Okay, so basically, from this point, oh, this is a lot of guys. Hopefully there's no bells around. The last thing that I want is to be wanted, because that would make things quite difficult in a sense. Oh. Alrighty, so I don't see any samurai here right now. Oh, there's one.
My eyes playing tricks. We have him now.
Alright, so here, got you. Alright, so this tempo right here, you will understand that when you get into more of the story. So this place right here, this particular castle is actually Lord Numenaga's castle. So again, you'll have to go through the storyline to understand that. I never understood the paddles. They like, oh, there's another samurai. And he's trying to... Come on down, buddy. Meet your demise. Dang, that was a lot of money. Alright. Don't want him, trying to look for help. Yeah,
I
take
should hang on
this.
to this.
Loot him. Loot him. Alrighty, so here's the chest.
That's odd.
So, I need to try and figure out where that next samurai is. Alright, that's oddly weird. back in the window here. So at least now we know where the chest is at, so we can try and move forward here. Oh, there's another chest over here. Right now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find those last two samurai, and it's... I didn't mean to try to clothesline that flag, but interesting.
Look at me!
Very interesting. Huh, there's supposed to be 4 samurai here, but I am only seeing... I only faced 2, and this castle is literally from here to here. So I'm not really understanding the dynamics of the situation. Okay then. Of the situation. It is quite weird. Alrighty, well, I cannot find that last samurai, and it's quite weird, but I'm going to go ahead and cut this live short. I will be back on later tonight, and we will find the samurai and hopefully beat this castle. So, like I said, guys, just bear with me, and we will try to get through this together. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And like always, see you guys later.